All right, we're live today. We are live. Thank you for tuning in. Another one of this crazy episode. Today, we want to talk about the fact that I need to be better. You need to be better. Everybody that is building right now, we need to be better. I mixed get and be together, so we gotta be better. So, excuse my Fabia's English. Excuse my language too. Um, a lot of it has to do with this, right? Putting personality behind this. It is difficult to do, bro. Like, imagine talking about something that is so important to you, but there's just this. So I have to imagine that there's people behind this camera watching it constantly. But let's be real. I'm talking to you right now, not because you're not capable, not because God called you to do something and he forgot about you. God doesn't care if you know it or not. All he cares is he called you to do it and you go out there and do it. Are you obedient or not? Like God called me for certain things that I'm like, ha, yeah, right. Ain't no way I know how to do that right now, but he prepares me. For example, I'm launching a satellite campus for our church, and one of the things that I heard God say clearly, so clearly, is, "Hey, you're gonna help out launching this kids ministry." I'm like, I've been serving at kids for a total of 2.5 months. What do you mean, help launch this kids ministry? I walk in, no experience. I said, I'm here to help out with the kids. I don't know if it's a big deal. I don't know if I'm going to be the leader of this. If I don't know if I'm just going to be a small part of this, but that's what God's saying that I got to do. So I'm here, ready to serve. 2 years of training later, now I'm leading the kids ministry. But before I was leading, I had 2 years of training. As long as God's like, as long as God's like, hey, dude, you're good, right? You're good. You can come on here and just do the things that you do. Eventually, like God's gonna provide you training. God's gonna provide you the money, whatever it is that you wanted to do. God's gonna provide that because what? You're obeying God. I was talking to a friend today. He went full in ministry, and good for him. He's young. He's got a lot of he's got a lot of things that he thinks is good and wants to do. Um, and I know my take is usually very different from other people's take because I've done enough of healing work and inner work that sometimes I don't have to hear the words of what they say. I just know the emotion behind it, and that's enough. So he asked me a question, a very long one. Let's just say he was very enthusiastic and passionate about this question. It took him 5 minutes to articulate the entire question to me. Give me all the background, give me all the stuff that I needed to do. I mean, I was driving and I was sitting in LA traffic, and it didn't feel like I was sitting in LA traffic because he was so enthusiastic, passionate about it that it made me want to just help him out and do the things that he wants to do. That's funny because at least to purpose and profit, I am just on one right now. It's fun. Uh, that leads to everything that I'm doing too, right? Helping other people find their purpose and potentially use that purpose to serve people so they can make a profit by providing values and solving problems. um, so sometimes you just gotta do that, right? Anyway, so back to you gotta be better. He was asking me a question, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and we were just chatting. And he's like, I don't know, I just don't know if I can answer that. I don't know if I got the ability to do it or something like that. I was like, yo, you're excited about it. You just go do it. Who cares about the ability to do it right now? Like if you have it or not. You believe in God. You believe in God that provides. So why not? The excitement, enthusiasm. I think it's so important that when we are getting called and we have that excitement, we have the enthusiasm, we use it to combat and fight, right? That's all part of the fruits of the spirit. It's all part of being joyful, right? About the things that you're doing. And it's so important to go out there and make sure that that joy continues to help you get to the place you want to get to and eventually help you get to the place that God has guided you to go, right? So you need to get better. Yes, maybe you're called to do something that you're not comfortable with right now. I'm getting called to build a personal brand regarding biblical financial knowledge and wisdom and things like that. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going in blind. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get better. I'm building out content like what we're doing right now. This is me on my computer. This is you. And I'm looking at you, looking at my computer. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Okay. But God called me to create content. God called me to yap about yapping and yappity yap. And hopefully this yappity yappy yap is gonna get me to some place that where I can go yap on stage, where I can go yap with people asking me questions when I'm part of a panel or something, right? Um, that eventually gonna lead to something. I just pray that if God has called you to do something and you're like, I don't even know how to do it, great. That's amazing. God didn't consider that. And he very much so did it on purpose. But do we obey? Do we not? Because if we start to obey, start to take the first step, start to look into it, think about it, and start letting your brain go on to certain different things, it is going to get you to the place that you want to get to. So get better. You need to be there. God needs you to be there. The kingdom needs to be there. And until Jesus come back, you continue to be at your post, help out the kingdom, serve the people, and continue to do the things that he needs to do. Love you guys. If you like this video, give me a like. Let me know in the comments how I can be better. And if you want to hear more about these type of content, hit the subscribe and I'll see you there. Bye. And